Good evening, folks, and thanks for joining me. Let me just push buttons and get everything up and running. Sorted. Okay, so this week we're going to be looking at the seasonal events for the Toyota MR2 and a few other stuff on the festival playlist. Now, let's start with the MR2. What have we got? So, SC in the name stands for supercharged. Go experience that improved performance by earning 6 stars at speed traps. Which is kind of odd because the MR2 was never intended as a performance car. I mean, the MR stands for Midship Runabout. It was just intended to be just a small, useful car for people with no kids. Never really a performance car. That sort of came along later. I've got a sneak suspicion the standard car will require some tuning to make those 6 stars somewhat easier. What else we got? Earn 10 ultimate wreckage skills in any track toy. Yeah. Boss battle. Win a midnight battle in any car from Japan. Okay, should be straightforward. 200,000 points at drift zones in any car from the 90s. Okay, different and really nice. Paint the rims of any car. Okay, we may give that one a miss. So, what we got? An event lab. Okay. Have a look at that in a bit. What cars we got for these? Because I normally forget to check the cars. Pretty much anything. Super hot hatch B class. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, I suppose it gives us a couple of options. What have we got here for this one? We have more hot hatches. Oh no, okay, it's not hot hatches, it's Japanese cars. Okay. And what else we got? We have treasure hunts. Speed through the zones for 370 in a 370. Is that miles an hour or kilometers? And I guess it's a cumulative score. Okay. That could involve a lot of going back and forth. So, and then we have photograph any Nissan or Infiniti next to the stone lanterns. And they've moved the lanterns, so they're now in Cascadia still Angazol. Okay. Not where I thought it was. Well, the Cascadius is there. Oh yeah, there you go. They've got the nameplate. Makes it nice and easy. So somewhere in there is tiny little stone lantern thingies. Okay, that could be a right pain to find. So, playlist. What we got to do? 6 stars at speed traps. Let us get rid of all those, turn on those and that, and speed traps. Okay. Okay, so we have a event lab there. Guess we start there, and if we come down to there, probably get 2 there, go through that one. I don't think I'm going to get 2 there unless I go through it and come back, and then that leaves us 2 to pick up somewhere else. Let's do that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, so we're starting off with our standard MR2. I always thought the styling on this car was somewhat interesting. I mean, it does look an awful lot like the old Triumph TR7s, TR8s, and what was the Italian one? Fiat did something that was a very similar type of style at the same time. All three of those cars were colloquially known in the UK as skips, because you'd always see them parked up outside somebody's house with rubbish in. It just seemed a odd stylistic choice to copy.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's kind of also odd as well, because this came out after little mid-engine cars were sort of dying out. Again, they did the MR2 and Mazda did their little two-seater Sportster, but that was front engine. And yeah, it's like two-seater all seemed to kick off again. So where am I going? Next left. So normally after I do the seasonal events, I would go and have a look at some accolades, but pretty much all the ones that I can do have been done.
In 400 yards, turn
110
right.
here. I'm going to get it 1 star. Pretty sure that's 1 star. Yep. Okay.
Turn right.
Standard, this car is somewhat.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I don't know, I mean, it has a turbocharger on it. The turbocharger really seems strong. Probably comes into its own if you're on a freeway, but the rest of the time it just barely seems to struggle. No, I'm going to go this way. Unmarked road. Look that way, so across here. Okay. I don't think I'm even going to get 1 star on the on the next feature. 135 for 1.
You have arrived at your destination.
120. Okay, oh, I've got 1 star there, so that's 2 stars. Kind of odd as well, this 1 star except for 35 miles an hour. Does seem a little bit low, but hey, we're halfway to our goal of 6 stars. Okay, so let's have a look at this event map. So we have to use Japanese style. Okay, so let's pick a car that it's one of the problems I've got now is most of these are cars that I'm using in seasonal events, or have used in seasonal events, or will be going to be using at seasonal events. I don't really want to use them. suppose we can use one of these ones. I'm pretty sure the Mitsubishi is... Oh, we can go... Let's go with that one. It's not the fastest Subaru. I don't think it's appearing in any videos. We have the very impressive seasonal race event happening next week. I think it's only 2 weeks since it last came up, so we'll be redoing that. But I have a new car. Very different than the 2004 Impreza I used last time. Probably not as fast, but it's a fun drive, so just something a bit different. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Show me the squiggly blue line. Where are we going? Oh boy, that's very squiggly blue line. Okay, so the elevated roadways. Ooh, I've just seen the way those concrete walls are being put together. Not want to clip those. Oh, stop getting in my way. Try to cut around the back of it and kept braking. Oh, I don't like the look of those sunrise walls. Seems as I'm getting hooked up in one of those. Where's the... We got the different routes next time around. So just put in front of me and slow down. It's an interesting course. I don't seem to be doing too bad. Oh, only one lap. Okay, that's a bit different. What did it went with just one lap? Normally you get 2 laps. Chance to have a good look round. Okay, cool. Well, that's that one done. So back to the MR2. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, cold coffee. One moment. Use it slowly. Right, so let us swap this for Change cars, Toyota. It's that one, standard one. So we need to find some more speed traps. Hopefully on the way to the other event lab. There it is. I've got a speed trap there. Speed trap there. Speed trap there. So we're currently at 3. So we'll go the long way round, ignoring my blue line.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
We're just over 2 months away from Forza Horizon 6 being released. Kind of looking forward to it. Haven't quite decided yet. Well, so I'm probably going to get the early access. I'll have to wait and see if I can get any time off work. Stream it early. Probably stop doing the Forza 5 VR stunt videos once it drops. I guess there'll be something similar for Forza Horizon 6, so once I get my head around the game and the tuning, I'll start doing those.
In 400 yards,
Rather than doing a Sunday stream,
turn
I'll probably
left.
do Thursday stream. That's when the season's update, and
turn left.
I don't want to turn that thing right to here. Well, I guess we have to wait and see once the game releases. Oh, I forgot to make sure I got 1 star the other one. Fiddlesticks. I'm guessing I was doing Fast and 35. I don't know. I didn't start that far away from it, did I? So I'm thinking is let's stay on here. Let's stay on here, and then I can go from New Ridge. There should be 2 speed tracks there. Check. We've got 1 there, and 1 there. Oh, that may be enough. But even flat out, we're only doing 135, so that supercharger or whatever it is, isn't really doing much at all. And what are we here? This car came out in '89. The Japanese engines by that point were getting pretty good.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is, I think, was it 1800 engine? We're struggling to
In
get to
400
104.
yards, turn sharp left.
My last
in 400
motorbike was also
yards,
made was the
turn
same
sharp
age as
left.
this car is, and it could do better than the top speed of this car
Turn
is at the
sharp
moment.
left.
And that only had a 750 engine.
Recalculating route.
Okay, that just clicked. I guess that was all. There we go. So let's pull up and have a quick gander and see what else we've got to do in this car. This has got pretty good brakes. So, what do we have to do now? Fitted with pop-up headlights. Go show them off by winning a street race. Okay. I thought there was something else I had to do with street race with. Guess not. Oh, it's the 370 for the speed zones. Okay. I think before I go street racing in this, I'm going to want to throw some parts at it. So, let us go. Things moving, whatever it's called.
In 400
and
yards, turn left.
At my house and get some bits thrown at this car.
Turn
There is
left.
one disadvantage to There's a 6 coming out. I mean, I've had enough of a problem pronouncing some of the names in this game. Spanish. I struggle with French, let alone Spanish, so Mexican. In fact, I have enough problems speaking English, let's face it. So I'm not looking forward to trying to pronounce Japanese place names.
In
That is
400
going
yards,
to be
turn right.
really well, I'm sure I'll be able to absolutely murder the pronunciation in many new places.
In 200
Okay.
yards,
Good trigger
turn
body
left.
stops just after the start of the driveway. There we go. So, parts. Custom upgrade. Surprise, surprise, I'm going to stick all-wheel drive on it. Then we are going to go with... Really? Oh, let's go with that one. Better brakes. Slightly better. How does sports brakes make the why do sports brakes make the sorry, why does sports suspension make the handling worse? Okay, let's go race. Okay, have a look at the transmission. So, 4,937. Okay, so they're all much of a muchness. Interestingly, they're all not slower acceleration. Not by much though. Let's go with that one. And let's look at tires. So it gives me a couple of points to spare. Well, what do I want about the handling? I'm still in B class. Let's go with just that. Natural G's handling's still a bit. It's How much is a wing going to mess up top speed? Mess it up lots. For bit of an improvement front end. Oh, let's go with that. Should be enough. The all-wheel drive is going to give us better handling anyway. Bigger engine, better performance, better transmission.
Turn left.
Got a bit of teeth to it now.
In 200
Now we
yards,
can hear that
turn
supercharger.
right.
Twin turbos now, isn't it?
Turn right.
Supercharger. Okay, so we shall do this event lab and then go find ourselves street race.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Thinking about it, so
Turn
Forza
left.
6 comes out mid-season, doesn't it? When I've done updates, we'll be doing updates. Maybe in case I'll do the events for next season, as I've been doing them. And in the following season, may just be here's a bunch of cars that will stand you in good stead for
You
the
have
next
arrived
month.
at your destination.
So I normally work out ahead of time what cars I need to use and do all the setup. So that way at least that season will be ticked off and then I can focus on game. So what have we got here? More Japanese style and impronounceable theme. Okay, this is what's going to happen when they release it. Forza 6, it's just going to be all impronounceable names. I have to come up with a cunning plan. So, oh, okay, I can use the MR2. Let's use the MR2. See how we get on. Hopefully not quite as much squiggly blue line as the last one. But I don't mind the last one. It'd be nice to get a couple more laps. Some of those concrete walls did look a bit fierce. It's the type of thing you brush against them and stop dead in your tracks. Ugh. Right. I'm going to GI Yaris. That's a car I should have used more. Never really got much opportunity to use the Yaris. Oh, that's cool. Oops. Let's restart that, guys. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Let's stop annoying you. How many laps have I got? Quick. Oof. Use the bleeping phone. Somebody spent a huge amount of effort making this look really beautiful. Systems. Okay. That's kind of tricky. Do I want to change cars? Let's give it one more go with this car. No sightseeing this time. I do feel this. I'm back-handed play. A little bit underhanded driving with me there, but I'm going to have to come back and do some sightseeing. This is a very, very impressive map. Of course, it's a bit short, but from an artistic standpoint, amazing. Stunning. I mean, it may be possible to set a car up to get through that, but such a tight course, such a short course. I think a little bit argy-bargy is the only way to really do it effectively. So, I'll definitely get a spamming on the like button. I had that option, and I got a wheel spin. Cool. Add it to the collection of wheel spins. Okay, so we need a street race. Oh, there it is. Switch to normal event. Okay. Pretty sure this one's a street race. don't know what that car is in front, but it is certainly quick for this grouping. The big cars anyway. Now there are two cars from the right. Near the bumper. Traction there. So it does exactly the same thing in that corner. Got away with that glancing well on the road. Still very close, as you can see from the shadow, just peeking in there at the bottom of the screen. The breathing space. So that, I'm sure that's a street race. I'll find out in a moment, won't I? So, let's do a playlist. It was a street race. That not a street race? Well, that was a street race. Okay, maybe that wasn't a street race. Fiddlesticks. What have we got? Jungle Descent. We also have to do one of those in a Japanese car. Sneak suspicion it's either going to be the Honda Civic or Celica. Well, I quite like the Celica race, that's quite a fun one, so I may do that. In the meantime, Jungle Descent.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
No, it nearly seems environment lighting a little bit off. That grass seems very bright in contrast to everything else. I mean, even when you look at that rock face, it's going on with the lighting. I don't know, I've been having problems with this game for the last couple of weeks, getting odd black shadows here and there. None of my other games are affected, it's only this one, so I'm pretty sure it is. Sitting to this game. So it started when they did an update. I know others that had similar problems, so let's try Jungle Descent. Let's see, for next week's PR stunts, there's going to be an awful lot of Rimac, I'm afraid. The Rimac just makes it easy. Tuned Rimac rather than the standard one. You can use the standard one, but having a tuned one will be making things somewhat easier. Just say there's a number. I looked at it. I had a couple of cars that just about did some of the danger signs, and it's just like then you can use the Rimac and go miles further. So it's just like, well, okay, well that car makes it so much easier. So I'll be using the Rimac for free PR stunts this week, or next week. And then the following week we're using the Rimac New Era rather than the Concept 2. So hopefully everybody just grabbed that when it was going cheap in the Forza shop a few weeks back. $3.5 million for that car, but it does have its uses, and it was it will be very useful for one of the PR stunts we got coming up. But anyway, let's have a look at this street race. And it got all foggy like. I forgot to move my phone out of the way. I still forgot to move my phone out of the way. I'm trying to do that after this race. Oops. Even this fog doesn't look right. What's going on with this game today? Okay, anyway, staying with me. But still got it set up for expert difficulty. So it really does look like a rendering. Seems to be there's a circle of light following the player. If you look at the hillside. I'm looking at the hillside. The growth in the distance is fine. Grass near close to the player is overly bright. No start. Attempt to do something to fix that. Excuse me, while I fiddle with my phone. Right, enough fiddling with my phone. Let us try something. So the easiest way I found of getting rid of annoying graphics glitches in Forza Horizon is to bounce to a DLC and then come back. Hopefully the problem will have gone away. Okay, so hopefully that would have ticked off the race event for the MR2. And when it finishes loading, over to Mexico. And I'm making it back playing the game. Hopefully with no more rendering issues. It was making the game look somewhat unsightly. Kind of annoying. I say all the time I've been playing this game, it's been fine. It's just like last couple of weeks, just started to get a little bit ragged around the edges. There was an update about 5-6 weeks ago. So we've got to find
Welcome back, Bob.
those thingies around the waterfall. Oh, it's doing the thing where it's locked me out of the controller. Come on, wake up. There we go. Let us just turn on everything. Kind of hoping there might be players congregating wherever those statues are. I'm not seeing anything down there. So, what have we got left for the MR2? It's one of the famous Toyota triplets. Okay. Take it by that means the Toyota Celica and what other Toyota came out about that time then? I'm pretty sure they don't mean the Avensis. Well, it was an alright car. It's certainly nothing to write home about. To do, okay, we've got to do 100,000 skill score. Okay. Got me wondering now, what car could they be? Supra. Oh yeah, you got the Supra. Oh, Supra, Celica, MR2. Yeah, that'd be those three, wouldn't it? The Celica was all over the rallying scene at that time. Up until they got banned because they did something dodgy with the turbos, didn't they? Okay, so I was going to have a look at that picture of the this one. Okay, so it looks like it's relatively high up. Cars are parked in water. It's got to be somewhere high up. At the top of the waterfalls, I'm guessing, because you can see treetops in the background. Is there a road that runs across the top? That one. Or it could be near the danger sign. Or just across there. That's high up though. I reckon it's going to be this side. But first off, we need to get a 100,000 points in this car. What's going to be the easiest way of doing that? Easiest way is head off to fit. I think we're going to let's do the waterfall first. And then do the points. do the points here. Oh, that's no good. Do is run stuff over and slide. Keep 100 and keep the chain going. So, little empty space and stuff to clench into. Always good for this. Times wide multiplier would be nice. Okay. Sorted. Cool. So that's that bit done. So that's everything for the MR5. Change cars to a Nissan. Let's go with that one. So we need speed traps or speed zones. We need to visit. Speed zones. Looks like we've done all of them, so I can't really know. Speed zones. Okay, so we're going to head that way, but first we need to get to the waterfall. Already there.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So this is the Nissan that I used for one of this week's race events. Quite a handy little car. It's not ridiculously quick, but it can hold its own. The destination marker in the wrong place. I think we need to go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Over here. Yeah, one of these shafts. Oh, I didn't think about it. It'd be further up. It says we walked through the one all the way down from the bridge just up here. seeing the entrance. Yes or no? Where the waterfalls go? I've lost them. Oh, over here, aren't they? Oh, well, I'm just flowing straight past it. Or I'm looking in the wrong place. Could they be further downstream? Yeah. Like this is, I mean, there's some bits of that picture remind me a lot of this area here. Like me, I can't see any lantern things. Aha, there's the cat. Ah, okay, so that is where we need to be. How do I get down here?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Now this is where I find out it's pretty sure it's a Nissan or an Infinite. Yes. Okay. But now we need to do... Oh, that would be the nearest one, wouldn't it? So 377.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I guess it's going with miles an hour.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Most of it there, particularly in the UK. But everybody else uses kilometres per hour, so maybe they're not. I don't know. If it's kilometres per hour, I'll hit that before I hit miles per hour. So... Not bad. How many does that get me? Gets me 2. I need... Oh no! 114. It's a total. So we've got 114. Okay, let's find... No speed trap.
In 400 yards, turn
Speed
sharp
trap,
left.
speed zone, sorry.
Turn sharp left.
Okay, so this one, it's not really easy to get a higher speed coming the other way, but we'll see what we can do. Is 207, so where's going to be my next nearest one? There.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I did go through all my accolades to see which ones were remaining to look at tonight, and I've got to win 5 races with manual gearbox. Probably not going to do that one. I have lots left outstanding for Eliminator. Probably not going to do that one. I have a couple for hide and seek. Definitely not going to do those ones. And a few other for Horizon Open. Multiplayer. Nope. So therefore, the only accolades I haven't got are
In 400 yards,
ones that don't work,
turn
annoyingly.
left.
There's quite a few of them. And all ones that involve collecting cars, which I don't have. I And unless I buy every single
Turn
seasonal
left.
event, when they rerun every single seasonal event, I'm not going to get those. Oh, and also the Pathfinder ones, because we didn't get that season. But I think I've got as far as I can go with the accolades. Have all the achievements, bar one. It'd be nice to get more of them, but I think I'm going to have to just face it that I'm not getting to get any more than what I currently like. So, what were we at? 207, didn't I?
You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is
I think
safe
I was
to do so.
120. I looked away at the wrong moment. So that would be 327. Maybe 330, I can't quite remember. So we need... let's go to that one, because then it leads on to others if we need them. Or do we do this one? We're at 327, so I need another 50. Yeah, let's do the other one. Who's going to pull out one there?
You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
That won't, because I'm running away. Done my Horizon Arcade event. Did a drift zone on top of the mountain. Somebody else joined me. Kind of cool, so there's two of us to do the drift zone challenges. And they said that you had to do the drift down the mountainside. For some bizarre reason, the other guy drove to the bottom of the... We were at the top of the mountain, so the other guy drove to the bottom of the mountain and then started the drift zone.
At the
Just
roundabout,
why not
take the
start at
second
the
exit.
top? So I was left to single-handedly get enough points on the drift zone for both of us. Luckily, not a problem.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, so hopefully it's only 50 from this. I guess it was set up for miles an hour. Okay, so where where are they sending us? Where are they sending us? Other side of Mule Age. It's where the river passes past the south of the... Yeah. Forgot what we call these things. We're... Okay.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Car's looking a little bit bad. Let's just fix that. And it's taken the blue line. I need the blue line. I'm a useless driver. I need blue line. I'm not a useless driver, I'm a useless navigator. Unless I got a map in my hand, I get lost. Even with sat-nav, I still get lost. But the sat-nav does help.
400 yards.
It tells me where I am at the time of getting lost, which is kind of cool.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, so what was the other challenges I had to do? I was something about
400
smashing
yards,
stuff with
turn
a
right.
track toy. Or painting the rims of the car.
Turn right.
I might get around to that another time. But some of the other stuff we can setting up. I think I'm pretty well at ticking everything. So, what side? Can I get to it from this side? Maybe the right one as we're looking at it. What have we got?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, looks like we've got to make some. Where is it? I thought it showed it on concrete barrier. It's the only one barrier, isn't there? Have a look at the picture. Okay. Radio between keyboard and chair. Or in this case, gamepad and chair. I wasn't paying attention when I was on the bridge, was I? Dull. Okay. It's right in front of me and I missed it. Oh, it's been a long weekend. That's my excuse. Okay. Checking up on my cat, seeing where she's up to. Middle of field. Okay, so that is nearly everything. So what have we got left? We have earn 10 ultimate wreckage skills in any extreme track toy. Okay. Win a midnight battle. Okay, that's cool. Running into the 90s. Earn 200,000 points in drift zones from any car from the 90s. Oh, okay, drift zoning stuff. Car from the 90s. The drift zones. So we want drift zones and street racing. Car from the 90s. Filtered by drift cars. They are going to be too new. We need something that's a bit old. Corvette was a new one. Okay. It says I've driven it, I don't remember driving it, but that will do. Ah, thank you for your gift. I'll look at that in due course. So we've got this big drift zone.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. When it is safe to do so.
Okay. That's relatively straightforward. So, okay, there's another place to do a jump. So I want to now do this race. And the car I need for that is the, I think it's Toyota. The Celica Sport Special. There we go. In terms of best place to do the loads of points of damage using a track toy, you've got the ultimate wreckage skills. Going round and round at the stadium would be the easiest way of doing that. It can be a little bit boring, so we won't be doing it on the stream. But yeah, you can just drive round and round in circles, smashing stuff up. As long as you keep smashing stuff in sequence, you'll get the ultimate wreckage skill. You've got lampposts, you've got bollards, you've got everything other than the golf carts.
Turn left.
Do not hit the golf carts because you'll break your skill jump. Yeah, just driving round and round the stadium, smashing everything. You'll eventually lock that one up.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So
in 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Forza 5's been a great game, but I can't see myself coming back and playing this once the new game drops. I still go back and play Forza 4, I just really enjoy driving around in that game. And the Eliminator is a lot of fun. unlike the Eliminator in this game, which is just frustrating, pointless exercise. We've seen it, there have been lots of drops from the developers about Forza 6. I watched the environment showcase, because that very pretty. From a professional standpoint, it's something I'm interested in. So,
Turn left.
the environment art for a living, as it were. But I've been avoiding a lot of the gameplay ones. I just want to go in and be pleasantly surprised. I don't want to know too much before it releases. I think, based on what I've seen of these two games, first Forza 5, Forza 4, should be interesting. I know they're changing the gameplay structure. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Heard some stuff about armbands and changes to the way you get access to the world. But interesting to see those. Yeah, so I'm not looking into it too much detail. I want to have a surprise, like modern social media and the way that developers just keep doing content drops to build up hype. You almost get to see the whole game before it releases. It's a bit like Hollywood with movies or something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a film coming out. Watch one trailer, see the entire plot of the film. It's just like, great, so there's no point in me actually watching the film.
You have arrived at your destination.
So for that reason I tend to avoid looking too much into games. Okay, here we go. So this should just be a straightforward blast to the end. Because this car was built to win these races, it should be quite simple. Unless I boo-boo. Hopefully I won't. Again, I did drive straight past the trust chest and not see it, even though it was right in front of me, so you know. It happens. No, thank you. Yeah, so the trial this week unlocked a very nice Honda Civic. I've been using that before. Talking to the other games, it did look a very good one from the stats. Oh, that car's in just the wrong place there. Okay, try the right hand side of the road. There's always some traffic on the left. And of course this one. I'm challenging on this guy. So, this spot that goes hardly wrong. Okay, down to the bottom of the hill and then dust it. Okay, that should be another one of the challenges banged off the list. Okay, so I think, other than the tough ones, they're quite nice and easy. What else we got coming up? Honk harder. Honk your horn in any Honda. Should be relatively straightforward. Super speeder, and 10 speed skills in a 1987 Mazda RX-7. Okay, we'll have to do a tune for that when it comes round to it. Anyway, let us see what we've won. We've got 3 on the festival playlist. So, I call it a night. Let's have a look. So we have won a Toyota MR2 95. Okay, and a backstage pass. Don't think I can get a chance to spend all of mine, but hey ho. And what do we have here? A Subaru WRX 22, which is a car I already have, I believe. There's the Nissan I don't have. Okay. Cool. Our collections. Oh, I didn't have that particular W. I thought I did have the 22 WRX. Okay, well, I guess I have it now. Okay, so what do we got in wheel spins? We have quite a few wheel spins. As usual, hoping for the very expensive Mercedes, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I think I'm missing 87, 80, 86 cars. Wait a second. Give me credit. Not enough credits to get the cars I need. Go on. Yeah, nice big one. I've got one more left. And we've got this. Oh. Credits all help. So car collections. How many have I got left to get? Oh, okay. 97. Eek. Not going to get them all. Okay, super wheel spins. Let's see what we can win. MX-5. Not terribly useful. Like a rare car rather than one I already have 7 or 8 of. It's being a bit stingy-like as well. Okay, that's a bit more like it. And for this. No, thank you. And M3 and a GTR. No, don't need those. Jesco could have been useful. Kind of want to have one of those experimental. I've got an experimental one. I want one to use for videos, but don't really want to buy another one. It's silly money. Okay, so I'm going to call it a night there. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing. And maybe I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.